I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds that...
Call you Dale cause you weren't hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and...
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Cleveland Browns and the Cincinnati Bengals. Ball is teed up, Chris Boswell to do the honors. And away we go in Cincinnati. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game.
I'm one, ready?
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Right, 80. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. Stop.
Right to the air, Burrow. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Kicked off by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
11, 11. Right, 80. Right, top. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11, 11, 11. Stop.
After the pick, here's Burrow again. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
11. Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12.
Burrow from the gun. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
11, 10, 11, Thomas.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. And he sure came his all to make that play, but it hits the deck. It's going to be... down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Gun. Dad. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. There he goes, right sideline. At the 20. Second time he's heading there, and throw taken back for 6 in this half, Brock. As a quarterback, how do you come back from this knowing there's so much game left?
How do you come back from it, or how do your family and friends come back from it? I know as I get older, I think about them more and more. As a competitor, you're just going to grit your teeth and do what you can. But for the loved ones following, it's a tough second pick 6 to watch.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
180.
Back to the air following that pick 6. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space. Take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go. Shot.
Here's the one back on the handoff. Oh, they're on that one. 2nd down is going to end up in a loss of yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3.
Back to the well again. They'll have the 1st down and even more. Has room down the left sideline. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lower the deficit to a single possession. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. On to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. Making some progress here. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
They'll go play action for Sanders. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, from my vantage point up here, that was pretty close to drawing a penalty flag. Risky decision on 1st down. There was a target in the area, so thus, no penalty, and we move on to 2nd.
Okay, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Throwing again here, Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
60 Vikes, 60 Vikes.
3rd down run from Judkins. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down. Browns are lining up to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He's got this at the 27. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Running this one off right. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
46-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
Another carry for him. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Nice field position here for the Browns as they start out 1st and 10.
Get up! Cowboy 80! Cowboy 80! 70 Ranger! 70 Ranger! Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Up! Alert! Alert!
Here's Shudkins to begin the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready?
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Quick to the left, it's caught. Tries spinning away, and he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they're going to get a couple yards back on the return, but I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play it all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around.
Here we go. 11, 11. Stop.
They'll run here on 1st down. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go. What? 12, 12, 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He throws a bullet to the center. That's complete inside the 35. He makes it in for the Cincinnati touchdown. The Bengals make it a 1-point game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen will be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Has this at the 6. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. The tight end in motion now. On first down, here's Sanders. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. We're all knotted up at 14. We're back to Paycor Stadium right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshawn Judkins. And he's brought down after a short gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Sanders now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring us 4th down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
This one well struck and angled toward the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cincinnati into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Good set. Wide 80.
Burrow on the play action. Taking a deep shot here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Gun. Dot.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Nothing doing on the draw, Brock. That's going to send him backwards ahead of 3rd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 2-yard
11
loss.
Thomas.
Brings up
11
3rd down
MT
and
Tank.
12.
11 MT Tank. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. And big hit on the return to stop it cold.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the pistol, here's Judkins. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Ready.
They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. It's Sanders out of the pistol. Short pass brought in. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably. then go to work after.
First down from the 42.
Check. Gravity Lions. Ready.
Handoff now to Judkins. This one held up after just a couple of yards. That makes it second down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
70 Rangers.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Escapes the pocket. Thrown into double coverage, and it's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football.
11.
I think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's going to be okay. Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Wide 80.
Burrow out of the shotgun. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Gun. 11, mighty. Wide 80. 11.
Third and long for him here. Put some heat on this deep ball. That's caught at the 25. And this will reach the red zone. He takes it down to the 17. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
11 MT. Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot. 12. Stop.
Burrow to the air now. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Going after up and good by McPherson. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. From the gun, Judkins. He'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. Looking out of the gun, Sanders. Hits him on the out route. And And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. The gain 15 there. And that's a Browns first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
All set to go now from the 35.
Come on. Hey! Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11. 18, 5 years.
Sanders going to throw here on first. Caught by his running back Jenkins. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. To the air on first down. Sanders. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Man in motion here.
Buffalo 18.
Back to the air here on second. Sanders. And he should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. The 2 in a row now have slipped away. Well, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read Brock. Got him on a pick on the last drive, and he should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
19 tape.
They'll air it out on third. He finds Njoku, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Got 50. Got 60. 19 right.
Still sticking with the passing game. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
From the red zone on first. And he's going to score a touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Browns tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it.
Here we go. 11 M3. Take shot. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow on first down. Look at that power. Deep left side. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL game, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
12. 180. 11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12. Stop.
Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. No, they get him yet again. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Browns might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Well, I'm with man. I got to admire the guts the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
70 Lions, Panther 11, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
To the air, Sanders. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Dax Hill. And the Bengals watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10. They'll go play action for Sanders. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
That's good. Browns. First down.
60 Vikes, 60
Gain
Vikes.
of 19 yards.
Check.
First down.
Slot man motioned over.
Street, Warriors, 7, hurt.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Judkins on second down. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill in the Bengals territory. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
To the line, here's 3rd and 3.
Ready. Cougar 19 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Another game to Judkins. And that short gain is enough for a new set it down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45.
Ready.
Another one for Judkins. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
The first carry for the speedy Dylan Sampson. And the stop is made after 4 yards. It's 2nd down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second.
The throw now is Sanders. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead right away in half number 2. David Njoku, the touchdown. Boswell to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bengals 21. Boswell set to kick.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Lone back gets the handoff. Will be yard at most there, and it's 2nd down. Dose of the hurry up here.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
11, Thomas.
Back-to-back carries here. All right, shorter marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
So much to like about that run, Cage, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
11, MP, Kate. 180. Stop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
Stop. 180. 11, Thomas. 11, Thomas. 11, Mighty. 11, Thomas. Stop.
Looking to throw. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. What a play on 4th down. Give them the first after a gain of 27.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He puts some juice on a deep throat. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Grant tucked it in to pick it off. And the Browns have it as he reports his 7th interception of the season.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
On the give, here's Judkins. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland 1st down.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Check match.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought for that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 60, Corey, 70. Go.
Play action, Sanders. On the quick slant, it's Njoku. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
First down from the 42.
And the Browns, first down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
With Sanders out of the pistol. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Ready? 19, Tiger, 19.
Running back motions right. Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Browns first down.
At the 32-yard line.
Come on, come on. Hey, Cowboy 80.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
Like Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun handoff here for Dunkins. And that 2nd down run is only going to manage a yard. Offensive line fast.
2-yard gain on the ground. It's 3rd down.
Dragon 6, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
He'll throw it. Has it left side block, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. They're going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
Demetrius Knight.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Here's a design run. Ooh, he made the most of that one, didn't he? Give him 9 yards on that 1st down carry. Looking quickly here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 5-yard line.
Mustang 19. Go.
He will have the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. David Njoku, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
21. Chris Boswell set to kick off.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Bengals getting set, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. White 80. White 11, Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. Dot.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing with speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
On 1, ready?
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 23.
Here we go. 180.
chase he was looking for there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. It's caught. Chase has it. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
11.
Working quickly here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down.
It's
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11, Thomas.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
11.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Here we go. White 80. White is hot. 11.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion.
Here we go.
They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
12. 11. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, take.
3rd and long for him here. Lasers this one deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Cincy. Bengals losing by 14. Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
It's just set.
Here's Brooks. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on 1st and goal, it sets the table for more success.
White 80. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Makes the catch. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle wide.
11 MT. 11. Stop.
Here he is to throw. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet. Now Burrow leading his Bengals up as they go for 2.
Here we go.
Will line up for the
180.
2-point conversion.
Stop.
Setting up to pass. And it's all in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Oh, they get the 2 out of it. Nicely done, but into double coverage there. Feels like they might have gotten away with one there, Brock.
You know what you call that, Kate? You call that a quarterback's best friend. These receivers all the time will tell the QB in the huddle, just give me a chance, bro. Just give me a chance. Just put it up there.
Yep.
And that quarterback did, and the receiver delivers.
And he's out a little short of the 30.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff headed left. It's Judkins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. We get a timeout now from the Bengals. tackles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, ready?
Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Get it? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Cowboy 80.
They're going to pass it here. Rolling left, buying some time. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ready? Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Back to throw. Brown still throwing, and this is intercepted. The rookie out of Miami with the pick. And their defense does it. They take it back for a touchdown. We're all tied up. He missed the linebacker lurking, or he thought he could challenge him there and win. A 6-point mistake, Brock, either way.
Do you know, Kate, that you use that word as a verb, and quarterbacks, when we look at coverages, we use it as a noun. He's a lurker. You said he was lurking, and he was. And if you're not aware of that lurker, that free defender who's got eyes on you, well, they can make you pay just as he did.
They're lining up for 2. This is for the lead and potentially the win. Cincinnati uses its 2nd timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Now the kick team out to steal away the lead with a point after. And he gets the extra point, and that kick gives them the 1-point lead right near the end of this game.
36, Browns 35.
Quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikes, 60 Vikes. Bronco leading. 70. Panther 11. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
He'll look to throw it. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
19 Chargers, 18 Pioneers. 79 Broncos.
Here he is to throw. Trying for running back Judkins. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10.
19. Let's go. 70 Lions. 18 Rebel. 18 Rebel.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
70 Rangers. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
To the air, Sanders. Put the body on the line for his team. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
It's now 3rd down.
To throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's taken down at the 30. Now the Browns spend their final timeout. they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Dragon 60.
Sanders going to throw here on first. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Tight, 19 tight. Here we go, set. Warrior 70. Let's go.
Throwing again here, Sanders. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off. And the Bengals make the play that should win them this game.
You could feel them, Kate. You could feel the convoy. They were going. They thought they might have another one, but unfortunately, not another touchdown. You know what? Not going to stop them from celebrating in another big game-changing play.
Sign quarterback run here. So the Bengals pick up the win in this one. Well, Brock, the playoffs didn't materialize for them.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me.